Elga, what is the significance if we finally get a breakdown in the dollar? What does that mean for our viewers and listeners?
An orderly or an abrupt move. In terms of a somewhat weaker dollar obviously helps. If it's a disorderly move, then it would be more worrying because it could talk to various dislocations that might be the reason. But as usual with currency moves, it's not just whether they move, but also why they move.
What is it going to be that gets the dollar lower? I'm trying to think of potential things that could happen. There's a lot of good news in the price of the euro right now, and that's a significant portion of most dollar baskets, less so for the Bloomberg one. We've also got, obviously, the correlation to what happens with stocks. What do you think would be the catalyst for the moves that Tom is potentially talking about?
So I think by looking at the dollar, there are always two drivers that you need to distinguish. One is the interest rate differential. I think it's fair to say that as far as policy rates are concerned, we're not going to go anywhere. And then the other part, which is an important part that sometimes gets overlooked, is the risk appetite. And that's not necessarily a completely linear relationship. And there can be a tug of war between the two. Yes, there is some optimism around Europe in terms of policy response, but I don't think there is excessive optimism regarding European assets at the moment.